We're not going to make no excuses. If the referee make bad calls, it's okay. If they throw things at us, it's okay. We're just going to go out there and we're going to play our game, and we're not going to let little things like that get in the way. Why? Because that's what life is all about. You're going to be called some names in your life. You're going to have some people look at you and not like you because of the color of your skin. You're going to have people look at you because of the country you're from, and they're not going to dig you at all because of what? Your boy, male, girl, whatever, they're not going to like you. Your race is not going to like you. People are not going to like you for a whole bunch of reasons. But guess what? It has nothing to do with you and your goals and your dreams. We played that game. We won by 1 point. We get to the locker room, and my coach is in tears. And he says to us, hey, I'm sorry you guys had to go through that. You know what I said to them? So I'm glad we went through that. Because now we know that if we're going to suffer this on the basketball court, just imagine what we're going to suffer out there in the real world. My message to all of you right here, right now, is this. You're playing football, you're playing basketball, you're playing AFL, you're singing, you're doing all those things, and you're having fun, right? Who has fun when they're doing those things? I think you might have told me, I think one of you girls told me that when you're running track, you feel free. Is that right? You feel free. You have no limitations. You have no boundaries. When you're out there, you're sweating, you're winning races, you're getting medals, people are clapping for you, you're shooting three-point shots, you're crossing people over, you're breaking their ankles, and you're laughing at them going, yeah, stay down there, fool. That's great. But guess what? That is the only place on the planet that you're going to be where you can just have total fun and not have to worry about the rest of the world. So while you're there when you're having fun, guess what? Give 100%. I've learned in life that if you can't give 100% where it's fun, how can you give 100% where it's tough? You can't do it. If you can't give 100% when you're on the training field, how you give 100% in the classroom? How you give 100% in your community? If you come to this community building here and there's paper on the ground, or sharing, or somebody come in and ask you to do something, how are you going to be all running to do it because you know, I don't want to do that? If you can't even do it when you play basketball, you're running. Your life right now is all about you understanding that your future starts in the present. If you can't take care of business now, you have no business later on. You see, I'm standing here right now because at 14 years of age, at 14, I stood up in my class one day, grade 9. And my teacher said, Eric, come down to the front, stand in front of the class, and tell the class exactly what you want to do in life. Where do you see yourself? And I'm going to tell you what I did. 14 years of age, I walked to the front of the class, and I said to the class, by the time I'm 19, 20, I'm going to be dead, in jail, on drugs. And my teacher said, why do you say that? Because I live in the hood. Because where I live, there's death, there's drugs, there's gang violence, and I'm in poverty. How am I ever going to get out of where I live? And when I walked back to my seat, there was this one girl in my class, and she walked over to me and she said, have you ever thought about becoming a basketball player? I got bad knees, I can't play basketball. I don't play any sport. Then she asked me a question, she said, have you ever tried? Have you ever given 100%? A couple of days later, I tried out for the basketball team. I scored 73 points in one game. I broke the school record. And then my coach walked over to me and said, if you could do that without even committing, without even knowing the rules, without even trying, just imagine what you can do if you join the team. I said, what do I have to do to join the team? He said, come to practice every morning. I said, what time? He said, 5 a.m. I said, you might be on man. I said, 5 a.m. is too early. He said, then you practice after school at 5 p.m. So you practice 4 hours a day. 4 hours a day, you don't practice basketball. I said, you're stupid, man. Why am I going to practice 4 hours a day? Why? 4 hours a day so I can go to jail? 4 hours a day so I can get on drugs? 4 hours a day so I can join a gang? You know why I said that? Because the world told me that that was going to be people in this room have been told something negative about yourself before? Hands up. How many people in this room have been put down before? Hands up. How many people in this room know that people are looking at you and thinking bad things? Hands up. Well, then if you know that, then now you know what you must do. You must look at yourself differently than how other people look at you. And if you look at yourself differently, then you must act differently. You must be strong. You must be serious. You must have a plan. You must focus. You must understand that your future is now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next year. And if you do have obstacles in your life, and you have challenges, let me tell you something. As long as you live, you will have them. I'm standing here right now because that one coach helped me with a plan. He was always there for me. And helped me develop my plan so that I could leave the hood and go to university. He helped me get into university and then become a professional basketball player. And it wasn't so much what he said, it's what he did. He led by example. And that's why people like Tui, track coach. That's why people like Sharon, putting together programs like this. That's why people like your parents and your coaches and your mentors. That's why they're hard on you. Because they know that unless you have heart now, you don't know what to do when you get out there. So why am I here today? I'm here to remind you that there is nothing that you can accomplish in your life if you're not willing to do something about it now. I'm also here to offer you an opportunity to join my coaching program. I'm going to offer all of you a scholarship into my coaching program that allows you to have access to me online. So that every Monday morning, you're going to get this real cool video from me straight into your inbox where you're going to hear me talking to you. Once a month, I'm going to offer you an opportunity to come online and do an online webinar where you can hear me talk and ask questions. During the year, I'm going to have different events I'm going to invite you to them. I'm going to make sure that if you need to have help in any area of your life, all you have to do is shoot me an email. Now, this is normally a program that's going to cost money for the year, but because of our relationship with Sharon and Tui and my link to the community, particularly you guys, I'm going to give it to you for free. The only thing I ask is that you value this. Don't waste my time. Don't be a part of this program and be half-hearted about it. Be serious. You got a problem? Let me know. If I invite you to an event, I want you to come. Because I want you to grow up and know that no matter what circumstances are going through in your life, there's someone here who's willing to help you. Why? Because at your age, I had nothing like this. I didn't have anyone that I could just constantly have, because we didn't have the internet. We didn't have all that kind of stuff. So I've developed this program for you. Because I want you to grow up and do more in your life than I have done in my life. Is it possible? Most definitely. The only difference between me and you is that I understood that if I didn't get it done then, I wouldn't have anything now. How many people in this room would like to maybe grow up and travel around the world? Who like to travel around the world? I've been to over 15 countries. How many people in this room would like to maybe meet celebrities? Hands up if you'd like to meet some celebrities. I've met Michael Jordan, I've met Kobe Bryant, I've met Will Smith, I've met Arnold Schwarzenegger, I've met Sir Richard Branson, I've met a lot of high-profile people. How many people in this room would like to have a nice house? Pretty nice house. I got a pretty cool crib. Who'd like to have a nice car? I got a pretty cool car, okay? How many people in this room would like to have a nice little wardrobe with lots of Air Jordans and lots of shoes on? I like to, okay, I have some of that stuff too. How many people would like to be healthy and look good when they're 52? Because you know I look good for 52, right? Yeah, okay. So it's possible for you to have all those things, but guess what? You got to take care of business now. That's all. I've come here to keep it real. Some of you might be saying, but Eric, man, you don't understand. My friends, they don't like me. My friends always put me down. I got to catch a bus to places. I got to catch a train to places. Oh, man, I don't have the latest shoes. I don't have the latest gear. Hey, I didn't either. things. I collected bottles and cans and went to the liquor store to get some money, get some spare change. I cut people's grass, I shined shoes. I did whatever it took so that I could make it. So I'm here now. I'm telling you right now, you can make it. But you gotta want to get the work done. And realize it's gonna be hard. If you're serious, you want to join my program at the end, got some forms in the back of the room. Come and check me out, fill out the forms, we'll get you in the program, and we'll get you going.